Welcome back to Brains and Banter.
We're really excited about today's episode. It's a little different from what we usually do.
Instead of just hearing from us, this episode is a collection of voices from our senior class.
We asked people in our grade to reflect on the past 4 years, what they've learned, what's changed, and what this experience has meant for them.
And what you're about to hear are short clips from these reflections, honest, thoughtful, and sometimes a little nostalgic.
These 4 years have looked different for everyone, but there's something really powerful about hearing all of those perspectives come together.
So whether you've been a part of this journey with us or you're just listening in, we hope some of these reflections resonate with you.
This is our story, but it's also theirs.
Let's get into it.
Hey, I'm Sophie. I would say honors has been a pretty transformative experience for me academically. I've learned a lot about English and literature and the humanities, and I've even gained a much deeper appreciation for them. But other than that, I think the biggest thing that honors has given me is the friendships that I have made. They are some of the closest friends I've ever had. I've learned a lot about myself. I think I've grown personally, and I've gained a lot of confidence from those friendships too.
Hey, my name is Bryce, and the biggest thing that I learned in my 4 years in the honors program at Rogers State University is to enjoy the process, because that's where the most fun happens.
Hi, my name is Shelby Bass, and my time in the honors program has shown me that some of the best educational experiences are not within the normal classroom setting. Sometimes they're halfway across the world, sometimes they're in your living room with your roommates, and then other times they are in class, but they're in discussion-based classes where everyone's kind of throwing in their own ideas, and there's this open dialogue happening around these themes that we're all discussing, and that sitting in lecture and taking notes is not the only way to learn.
Hey guys, my name is Blake. One thing I've learned over the last 4 years in college is just be able to be adaptable. That's important, just be able to take on the changes that life throws at you.
Hi, my name is William Imhoff, and something honors gave me that I'm really thankful for is just that strong sense of community that can be found. It's the solidarity in the trenches, it's the built-in friendships, it's the you have a role that you can dedicate yourself to in this program, and I've been very appreciative of that throughout my college career.
Hi, my name is Noah, and one of my biggest takeaways from college is to always ask people for help. That's sometimes step one, and it can be scary at first, but to always remind yourself that everybody in college is structured there to support you and help you. So never feel intimidated, and always remind yourself people are there to help.
Hi, my name's Aurora Stewart, and honors has given me so much. It's given me wonderful friends, a great community, a wonderful experience with the LSAT and getting into law school, and most importantly, it's given me the tools to make life decisions not based on rudimentary outside perspectives of value, but on true, deep understandings of what makes a life fulfilling, happy, and valuable.
Hi, my name is Laura, and something that I've learned from my college experience is to cherish every moment because time flies.
Hello everyone, I am Tegan, one of the Brains and Banter hosts, and I'm going to be telling you guys my reflection as well. I think the biggest thing I've taken away from these past 4 years is how much I've grown, not just academically, but as a person. The honors program has pushed me to think deeper, ask better questions, and really reflect on what matters to me. It wasn't always easy, but it was meaningful. And when I look back, it's not just the classes or the assignments I'll remember. It's the conversations, the people, and the way this experience helped shape who I was becoming. So I'm a little sappy, but bye guys.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Rodriguez, and honors taught me to be more present in the moment, to not take life for granted.
Hi, my name is Isaac McNutt. I'm a senior here in the honors program and majoring in network administration. Some things over the last 4 years that really struck out to me is trying to be intentional and going out with your friends, making time to hang out with others. Because if you look back and you don't do those things, that you're going to look back and think, hey, I didn't do anything my entire college career. So a lot of people say the university is boring and doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. It's because they're not going out. Here, your time's going to be what you make of it. So if you spend your time and you're intentional on going out, you're going to have a great time here.
Hi, my name is Eden, and the honors program gave me the opportunity to pursue my college education. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to be a first-generation college student, and I would have probably gone to tech school to fix cars or something. So the honors program has given me a lot.
Hi, my name is Allison, and I do feel like I've grown academically, but I feel like the part of myself that has grown the most or I feel like I've learned the most from is just my personal development and just how people around me have influenced the adult I am and who I want to become. So yeah.
My name is Carson Brewster, and my biggest takeaway from the honors program is that you can still be creative and it still be a reliable source of income. I picked my major because it was financially responsible, but through honors I've learned that literature and cinema can still be viable hobbies or even careers to continue, and it's worthwhile to keep creating.
My name is Emma Kelly, and honors has given me some of the best friends that I've ever had in my life, my biggest support system, who have helped me through, all kinds of things. So that's probably the biggest thing that honors has given me, as well as the ability to an opportunity to travel, see all these amazing places, and I've been so grateful.
I'm Nathan Hernandez. I'm a senior in the honors program in PLC and on the cross country and track team, and I major in sports management. The biggest thing I learned these past 4 years is stepping out of your comfort zone. That's been a big lesson for me, is doing things that I normally wouldn't do or that make me uncomfortable, and also brought me some of my best friends and some of the best memories ever. I think a lot of people that I've seen go throughout this program have benefited a lot when they did things that they wouldn't normally do or wouldn't want to do, and that's made them into better people and have friends they never thought they would have, and that's just something that's really impacted me these 4 years.
Hi, I'm Sydney, one of the hosts for Brains and Banter. One of the biggest things that I've learned over my 4 years in honors is that success is not just about achievement, perfection, or proving I belong. Honors taught me that growth, honesty, connection, and learning to be human through the process matter just as much as the final outcome.
My name is Katie, and something that the honors program has offered me is a lot of stability. I was able to go throughout college and know that I have something that I always can fall back on if I'm struggling, and it's given me such an amazing community.
Hi y'all, my name is Evan Webster, and one of my biggest takeaways from honors and college in general was learning that growth comes from being challenged. I think it's necessary, and it's turned me into a more thoughtful and resilient person, the experience overall. I had to learn how to manage my coursework, recover from failure, and ask for help when I needed it. And looking back, the experience gave me confidence and resilience, and gave me the mindset that, it's not over until it's over, and, that's just the mindset you got to take with you.
Hello, my name is Mackenzie Cogburn, and I've truly learned so much through my 4 years here at RSU, especially the honors program. I've learned how to think and reflect on a much deeper level than I ever thought possible about books and movies and just discussion in general. It's given me a newfound appreciation for the written word that I didn't even know I needed, because I've always loved to read, but to be able to connect with things in a much more meaningful way has been really amazing. It's been a great experience, and it's something I'll carry forward in my future endeavors of being a teacher. Even if I don't, that's something that will stick with me forever. And it's also given me a new way to appreciate the little things in life, and it's just given me inspiration to want to live my little life to its fullest potential.
What's going on? I'm Paul Hubert, Rogers State 2026 Criminal Justice and Honors. I'd say my biggest takeaway from the past 4 years is to take opportunity as it comes, live life with a sense of cautious optimism, find what you love, what you're called to do, and pursue it wholeheartedly, and most importantly, make time for the people around you.
Wow, hearing all of those reflections really puts things into perspective.
It's kind of crazy to think how much things can change in 4 years and how many of those moments shaped who we are now.
When we started Brains and Banter, we wanted a space to have real conversations about our experiences, our growth, and the things that actually matter to us.
And over time, it became more than just a podcast. It turned into a way for us to connect, not only with each other, but with all of you.
This program has given us so much: friendships, challenges, opportunities, and a lot of moments that pushed us to grow.
And this podcast was our way of capturing some of that, of slowing down and actually reflecting on what it meant.
So to everyone that shared their voices in this episode, and to everyone who listened along the way, thank you.
This may be our last episode, but the experiences, the lessons, and the connections definitely don't end here.
Wherever life takes us next, we'll carry these past 4 years with us.
Thanks for being part of Brains and Banter.
Signing off.
For the last time.